Hey guys, welcome back to Modeling Manhood. Uh, Hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's thing about following after your father. Today we're going to be talking about fishing. My one boy, my middle boy, so I got five boys. My boy that's smack in the middle of all the boys just seems to be an exceptional fisherman. I by no means am a good fisherman, but every time we go fishing or I take him fishing or somebody else takes him fishing, he is just on fish the whole time. So a couple of years ago, I decided to get a fly fishing rod because a friend of mine, Derek, was into fly fishing, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a cheap little fly rod. So this is my Walmart special. This is a silver stream that I picked up for just over between like $30 and $40. I picked this up with my line, and this is my fly rod that's been pretty good. So my middle boy took this rod and we went fishing here in one of the local tributaries, and he was nailing the smallmouth bass like on his first cast that he had with the fly rod. He would just cast, cast, and then he'd stretch it out, and then he'd bring it in, and he was just pulling fish after fish after fish. It was so exciting. And I don't know about you guys, but when you are just on fish all day and you're landing them too, and you're not getting skunked, it is so much fun. And I just love getting a chance to go fishing. Not very good at it, like I already said, but I love seeing my boys be successful. And I hope that you guys enjoy seeing the successes of your kids or other family members. Celebrate with them, and just if you don't know, find somebody to teach them, or learn yourself. There's so many tutorials online, or experts out there. Just meet some new friends, join a community, a group, or just cold turkey, and hopefully meet somebody that's already further along on that journey than you. And today we're going to look at Psalms 78. We're going to look at the first couple of verses in that book. Give ear, O my people, to my teaching. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings from old, things that we have heard and known, that our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, but tell them to the coming generation the glorious deeds of the Lord and his might and the wonders that he has done. And if you guys are listening to those verses, it's talking about teaching the next generation. And I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but in verse 4 it says, tell to the coming generations the glorious deeds of the Lord. And we could be so good at passing on things that we're good at. Maybe you're a great mechanic and you just love working on vehicles, and everybody that comes in contact with you wants to bring you their car or their truck when it breaks down because you're good at fixing vehicles. Maybe you're a great fisherman and everybody comes to you for fishing advice. I have a friend like that, my friend Bill, who loves making me flies. The picture of the flies that he made me are going to be, those were the ones that you guys seen when you opened up the link. I'll put a link to his flies. He just loves teaching people how to fly fish or just fish in general. And every year he helps with a couple groups that put on fishing derbies here in town. And he loves speaking at groups and stuff. And Bill is just a wealth of knowledge when it comes to fish. And I don't know what your area of expertise are, but verse 4 says, make sure that you tell the next generation the glorious deeds of the Lord. We could tell them everything else that we know. Maybe you're a great gardener, a beekeeper. Maybe you're great with animals. Maybe you're like a chess master or something like that. Whatever your gift is. But the most important thing is that we are sharing what the Lord is doing in our lives. And I am so thankful for people like Bill that have come along me, and Derek that have come along me and shown me how to be a better fisherman. And areas of my life, like my walk with Jesus, there's been men along the road that have just kind of prompted me and urged me on, or said, you know what? Hey, this is the way, walk in it. And it is so important that we're that way for each other too, not just our kids, but for other brothers and other believers. Get out there, share the word of God with others. Thank you guys for joining us. If you guys get a chance to go fishing, make sure that you are not discouraged. Don't worry if you don't catch anything. Just enjoy the time being out there on God's creation. Remember to mirror your maker and journey with Jesus. Catch you guys soon. And tomorrow I just want to give you a heads up. We will be talking about the Old Forge. And if you guys get a chance, if you could get into Matthew chapter 6, so you're prepared for tomorrow's message, it's going to be a good one, talking about the Erie Canal and the Old Forge. So see you guys soon. God bless.